Oh,
Yeah, tell me.
okay, so you were saying in the initial, I mean, in the starting time of the class, today you were saying something about Jupyter Notebook, like once after reopening it, and if we just give the element, sorry, variable and just press enter, we will end up with error. So to avoid that error, you have suggested one thing. If you could repeat that once again, it will be helpful.
Yeah, if you want to basically, let's say you want to basically refresh your Jupyter notebook, entire cells. Once again, just go to cell,
Okay.
click on run all,
Okay, okay,
and it is going to run. All right. So if there is an error somewhere, then it will stop there. All right.
oh, oh,
So run
okay,
all
okay,
below. So see, it ran. So where was the error? All right. Here was the error. All right. So I did what? I clicked on this cell, 257 instance, clicked on cell and clicked on run all below. All right.
okay, okay, okay.
So this
So
is
we
what
should
it is.
select self first before it's.
Uh, y- yeah, we should, when you run all below, for run all below, select that particular cell. All right. But for run all,
Sure,
no
sure.
need to select any cell. Let's say I comment this out. No need to run all. No need to select a particular cell. You can select any random cell, and let's say I select this last cell. Now I'll click on what?
Okay,
Run all. See, it
okay,
got ran.
okay,
All right.
okay. Sure, sure.
So this is what it is. So we were discussing about, just give me 1 minute. All right. So we were discussing about what, just like in positive dicing, what happen, a positive slicing. What happens is that whatever is present at whatever position is present at the right side of the colon gets what gets excluded, eliminated. So I wrote -3 over here. You can see 21. 21 is not getting visible. But if I write -2 over here, which is what? Which is 15. So if I run it, you can see 21 is very much visible, which is what? Which is equivalent to 74181121. 74181121. All right. So this is how we negatively slice.
Oh, okay. So here, counting the index value for negative slicing happens from right to left, but the printing of that values between -8 and -2 will happen from left to right. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Bit confusing, but I understood.
What confusion are you finding out over here?
Uh, for this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
But generally finding
Mm-hmm.
out which index to provide over there to achieve the
So
correct output,
basically,
that time.
I said a problem that you have to find what you have to find, 74181121. So that was the
Mm,
question, that was the requirement, all right. And I said what I said to basically use negative slicing. All right. Use what?
Right.
Use negative slicing. And I showed you step by step. B minus 8. What is the position of 7? Minus 8 is the position
Mm,
of 7, right? Here we saw it
yes.
one by one.
Yes.
Minus
Yes.
10. So minus 8, all right, colon minus 2. So minus 2 will get what? Minus 2 will get excluded. And what is placed at minus 2? We just saw it over here above.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So minus 8 colon. So it will do what? Minus 8 till minus 2. But if you want to run it in reverse, you need what? You need negatives dicing, which will be our next part.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. So moving ahead further, let us take one more example. Let's say we want to print. Let's say we want to print 4 and 1. Only four, only two elements, 4 and 1. All right. Using negative slicing. So how will we do that? So 4 is placed at where? 4 is placed at minus 7. All right. And 1 is placed at where? 1 is placed at minus 6. So what will we do? Minus 6 will get excluded. So we will write what? We will write minus 5. Now minus 5 is placed, my 8 is placed at minus 5. So if we write minus 7 colon minus 5 will get excluded and 4 and 1 will be printed. Alright, 4 and 1 will be printed. Any doubts?
This is clear now.
Alright, so this is what it is. Alright, so let us take an example. Alright, let us take an example. Let's say we want to print 7 and till 7 and 8. 7 comma 4 comma 1 comma 8. Sorry. 7 comma 4 comma 1 comma 8. All right. Using what? Using negative slicing. All right. So how will you do that? Very simple it is.
Minus 8 colon
Yeah,
minus
write it in the
4.
chat later. Isha also participate. All right. So all right, we have three answers. We have two answers: minus 8, minus 4, minus 8, minus 5. All right. So let us have a look at it. So 7 is placed at minus 8 position, which we saw above. We want to print what? We want to print 8. All right. Okay. So minus 5. All right. So if 8 is at minus 5, okay. Just a second. Oh, sorry. Is my screen visible?
Mm,
No,
Now it
yes,
is
yes,
visible.
Okay, sorry. What was that? So, all right. So minus 8. I think there is some confusion. minus 8, all right. So minus 8 is what? Minus 8 is, all right, minus 8 is what? Minus 8 is at 7th position, as we can see over here. All right. Now 8 is at which position? 8 is at 5 position. Minus 5 position. So if we write minus 8 and minus 5, so it will do what? It will basically exclude 8. Whatever is on the right side of the column, be it positive or be it negative, that will get what? That will get excluded. Whatever is on the right side of the colon, be it positive slicing or be it negative slicing, that will get what? That will get excluded. So see, 8 got excluded. But if we write minus, but if we write minus 4 over here, now what is placed at minus 4? 11 is placed at minus 4. So minus 4 will get excluded. So 8 will get included. All right. So minus 8 colon minus 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Let us take one more example. Let us take a different list. All right. Let us take a different list and we want what? We want 1, 8, 11 to get printed using negative slicing. 1, 8 and 11 to get printed using negative slicing. All right. Remember, whatever is on the right side of the colon, be it positive or be it negative, that will get what? That will get excluded. Minus 4 colon. Okay, this is the answer. This is the what we want in the output, 1, 8, 11. All right, so there is one answer, minus 4, minus 1. All right, so 1, 8. So see, C is starting from what? Okay, C is starting from what? 7, right? So 0 is the position of 7 is what? The position of 7 is 0. The position of 7 is what? 0, है ना? Over here, this is a different list. This is C. The position of 7 is what? The position of 7 is 0, not with respect to B. Alright. C. Alright. So the length of C is what? 6. Alright. And what is on the fifth position? 21. Alright. 4, 11. Now try one more time. 1, 8, 11 in C list. Alright. Any confusion, anyone? Any confusion, Isha and Ravi?
No, no, no confusion. By mistake, I gave B instead of C.
Okay, okay, no worries. Yeah. So it will be C. Take your time, no worries, take your time. All right, yeah. So correct. Minus 4, minus 1. All right, so what is placed at minus 4? All right, At -4 we have 1. So on the left side of the colon is what is -4. All right. On the left side of the colon is -4. So it is going to do what? It is going to include that. Let us say, so the question is what? 11. All right. So the question is what? The question we want to print till 11. So if we take -2, so -2 is placed at what? -2 is placed at 11. So -2, that is 11. If we write -2, it is going to get excluded. So we want till what? We want till 11, 1, 8, 11. So we'll write what? We'll write -1 over here, and we'll get what? We'll get i- till 11, 1, comma 8, comma 11. We'll get. All right. Yeah, correct. It is correct. All right. Great. Let us take the example of D list. All right. Let us take the example of a different list, D list. All right. Or let us first take a B, then we'll take D. All right. So let's say we want to print 1811 in B. 1811 in B. All right. Perfect. Using negative slicing. All right. We have one answer. Okay. Okay. If any confusions, please feel free to ask. All right. Confusion needs to be cleared. Only then we will proceed further. Oh, and you can take your time. So B list में हमें 1, 8 और 11 print करना है. All right. So we have two answers, two same answers. So let us have a look at it. If any confusion, please make sure to clear it. All right. Mm, you're here to learn, so please ensure that your confusion gets cleared. All right. So we have -6 and -3 as answers. All right. So -6. All right. The only concept of list is that whatever slicing is, whatever is on the right, it's a simple concept, is on the right, whatever position, be it positive or be it negative, on the right side of the colon, that will get excluded. All right. So -6 is what? Mine is 1. -3 is what? -3 is your 21. And what is the question? 1, 8, 11. So if we write -3 over here, it is going to include. All right. Let us take one more question. 274. I want the first answer from Ravi this time. All right. So B274. All right. So this is what. All right. Let us wait for one more answer. All right. So let us check. All right. So we have two answers, -9 colon -6. So B -9 is what is 2. And the question was 274. So this part is correct. Next is one -6. So -6 is 1. So of course this will get excluded, 274. So B -9 -6 is perfect. Perfect. All right. Excuse me. So this is what it is. All right. Next, we'll move towards what? Next, we'll move towards. All right. Negative dicing. Negative dicing. All right. Just 1 second. All right. Negative dicing. All right. So let us talk about what? Let us talk about negative dicing. So negative dicing is used when you want to reverse print list or sliced list in reverse. All right. All right. So this is what it is. Moving ahead further. All right. Moving ahead further. So let's say we want to print the entire list in reverse. All right. So this is how we print the list, entire list. All right. If we write another colon, even then it will print. All right. But now if we write, let's say -1. So it is going to do what? It is going to, as you can see, the entire list has been printed in what? Printed in reverse. This is what? This is an alternative for dot reverse. This is an alternative for dot reverse. All right. As you can see, the entire list P has been printed in reverse. Any doubts?
No, no.
All right. So this is what it is. We'll see more. This is just a basic example. We'll see more examples of dicing. See, this is a slicing and dicing. I agree is a bit confusing. All right, but only if you practice and revise. All right, after the class. So it is going to really very much benefit you all. All right. Excuse me. All right, it is going to benefit you all. I'm sorry. All right. So this is what it is. So B. Okay. So no doubts over here. Now let's say, excuse me. Let's say we want to do what? We want to same sample we take. All right. Uh, 741811 or 741821. We want to print it what? We want to print it in reverse. We saw two examples. We saw two examples of positive slicing and negative slicing. All right. Now we want what? We want to print this in reverse. Now, if we write like this, 2 slice 8 colon minus 1, it is going to print us an empty list. Or if we write like this, it is going to print me an empty list. Now, what shall we do? What shall we do? So, in order to print the reverse list, we need to, please listen to this very carefully. We need to slice the list also in reverse order. All right. ऐसे स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड टू स्लाइस 8 या -8 स्लाइस -2 ऐसे नहीं चलेगा अगर आपको रिवर्स में लिस्ट प्रिंट करना है, रिवर्स में सैंपल प्रिंट करना है। ऑलराइट, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा। So what you need to do is that you need to basically reverse the pattern of what? Slicing. अभी आप सीधा सीधा कर रहे थे, हाँ 2 till 8, हाँ -8 till -2। Now you need to reverse the pattern. All right. So what is there? 21 पे कौन सी पोजीशन है? 21 पे आपकी पोजीशन है, अगर पॉजिटिव में बात की जाए तो 21 पे आपकी कौन सी पोजीशन है? 21 पे आपकी पोजीशन बी डॉट इंडेक्स से भी यू कैन सर्च, बी डॉट इंडेक्स से भी यू कैन सर्च, बट इट इज टोटली विजिबल, स्मॉल लिस्ट 10 एलिमेंट्स की लिस्ट है, सो बी ऑफ 7 21। All right. So first over here will be what? B of 7. All right, now whatever is on the left side of the list is what is included. All right, similarly, what is there on the, what is the position of 7? It is 2. Now whatever is on the right side of the colon, that will get excluded. All right, that will get excluded. So we need to write what? We need to write 1, which is the position of 2. Position of 1, that is 2, will get excluded. And we need to write what? -1. As you can see, it got printed it in it got printed in reverse. 21 21 11 11 8 8 1 1 4 4 7. All right, if I would have written 2 over here, all right, it would have excluded 7. Remember, whatever is on the right side of the list, only simple rule, right side of the colon should be, all right, excluded. It will be excluded as you can see it in the output. All right. Any confusion in this? Any confusion in this?
No, Utkarsh, no confusion.
All right. Ravi, any confusion?
No, so only one thing is, since we need it in reverse order, we need to take the index of the last element first. I mean,
Yeah.
index of the last element of the required answer.
Required sample. Yeah, correct. Correct. Because that will get what? That will get included because it is on the left side of the colon.
Got it, got it.
All right. So let us do what? Let us take this very example with negative. This was what? This was positive slicing and negative dicing. Let us take this one example with negative slicing. All right. Let us take this example with negative slicing. All right. So B, all right, B square brackets. All right. Just a second. Give me 1 second. B square brackets. All right. So this is what it is. Let us take the positions. All right. So what is there on the 21st? 21 is at what position? 21 is at the -3 position. Right? -3 position because It is on the left side, so it will get included. Now 7 is at which position? 7 is at the minus 8 position. So we'll write what? We'll write minus 9 over here. Minus 9 and minus 9 is what? 2. 2 will get excluded. Minus 1. So as you can see, 21, 11, 8, 1, 4. Same. So in order to use negative dicing, printing it in reverse, you need to reverse the slicing part as well. You need to start from right till left. Start from right, stop at left. Alright, so this is how we print from right to left. Alright, any doubts anyone has? Similarly, let's say if you want to print 21, 8 and 4 only minus 2. Alright, alright, so this is what it is. Alright, any doubts anyone has in this? Similarly, you want to
No.
jump minus 3, 21, 1, 2, 3. So you can jump. So this is what it is. Alright, any doubts anyone has?
No, no.
No doubts.
No doubts. Alright. Okay, good. So let us do what? Let us take B. Alright, let us take B and let us take a question. Let's take two examples. Let's say we want to print 8. We want to print 25, 15, 21, 11, 8. This sample in reverse. Let's take. Alright, alright, alright. So how will we do that? That means, acha, ek second. This sample 8, 11, 21, 15, 25 in reverse. Using both positive and negative dicing, negative and slicing and negative dicing. Or you can use a mix of both positive slicing. All right, positive negative slicing can be mixed, just like in one example Ravi showed B5 colon minus 1. All right, so it can be a mix of both. That means what I want to say, पॉजिटिव इंडेक्सेस एंड नेगेटिव indexes का भी slicing हो सकता है. Alright, so there can be a plethora of answers. Alright, this won't print it in reverse. This won't print it in reverse. Alright, so the question is to print it in reverse. This can be, this is not the right answer, but I'm just saying you need to print it in reverse. That is what my question is. Okay, 5 till the end minus 1. No, this should be printed in reverse. This should be printed like 25, 15, 21, 11, and 8. Any answers? Minus 1, minus 6, minus 1. Ah, this is correct. Let me check. Minus 1, 25, and minus 6 is 1. Yeah, this is correct. This is correct, yeah. Um, no, this is, let me check. Yeah, this is also correct. This is also correct. All right. Any doubts in this? Any doubts anyone has?
No, Ravi. No doubts. I'm good.
All right. So this is clear, right? How it came minus 1, minus 6, minus 1, and minus 6, minus 1.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, great. So we'll meet tomorrow. So are you guys available this time at 8 p.m.?
Yeah, I'm available to.
What about you, Ravi?
Uh, Tomorrow, 8 to 8:30, I have call actually. That will be the last call for tomorrow for me.
Okay, so 8:30 will be fine.
Yeah, yeah. If in case that gets completed early, I'm okay for that also.
Okay.